Hello there, Cancer. My name's Frankie. I'm a clairvoyant, clairaudient medium, and an empath. This reading's for Cancer for August of, gosh, 2019. Can you believe how fast this year is going? Can't even believe it my own self. Anyhow, for everybody who's new out there, we pull 4 cards for the month and use the bottom card on the deck for our overall view of the month. We'll pull an angel card at the end of the reading, hopefully to bring everything together for us. Now, I am an empath, so I have a speech pattern. I speak as if I'm you. Guess that makes all of us Cancers named Frankie for the time of this reading. Look at your moon sign and rising sign. You get a more comprehensive view of the month, and I don't think the cards will go week by week. I think they'll blend in and out throughout the month for us, like an overall theme. Now, I have a short message for it, and it's like everything was mixed up. And what I keep hearing in my head is it's like, I don't know, like even the red lights, it's like all the signals are cross-wired. Maybe it was the Mercury retrograde last month or whatever, but I keep hearing just have the patience to go through with it. And if I have patience, there's people that can support me and help me make it through. Because we have some interesting cards here, but we also have interesting words that go with them, and they're courage, understanding, um, light, expectancy, and efficiency. And I can really see all of those in here in the card lay or whatever, especially the courage and understanding one, especially really, because our first card here on the bottom is the four of rods. In this deck, wands, and the other one, I don't know why they changed the name of the card, Cancer, but this is like really, really a positive, good card. It means that our troubles are over from getting something established. Maybe that was part of that crazy message in the beginning, maybe everything got miscommunicated, mismatched, miswired, whatever, and now things are starting to get straightened out or about, but it means we can finally relax a little and enjoy it. And I can see like the theme running through this whole reading because of the way the cards are laying. You can see a theme. So this would be like to me, it would be a happy home card, like pleasure, prosperity, um, reaping the rewards of whatever we've really earned or done. Um, mean our finances were in really good shape. What else would this go along with? There'd be like harmony in our environment, our home space. Everything would be good. We'd be in harmony. We'd be in that expectancy, and that word efficiency would come along with this. We'd be showing the world like a general like situation of being comfortable with our own selves, and it's a celebratory card, so it's a time to celebrate and have good times, time to have a party. That's what the card actually means. And if we think about the card, the Three of Cups card, this kind of similar to it, like the party hardy and celebration card. It's a really good card for us to have because it's stability. Fours are stability within our home and with the people that would be around us, or the people that would be supportive of us when all those crazy wacky things were going haywire from our original message. And it's a card that would show me really a lot of harmony and balance for us. Now, I don't know where this is going to come down for us in our actual, is it going to be work, career, is it going to be relationships? I think for some of us it may be home relationships, everything going good with family and friends and things like that. And others of us, it may be relationships at work or work is going better for me now. So I can't hone that part down, but it's a good card for our word expectancy down here. That's um, actually, and light, actually, because it's a strong vibration of harmony. So things are going good, but they may have been, let me put it this way. This is the way they're saying to say it. They are going good because I had the patience and the courage to make it through. Because look at our next card here. Now we got the Seven of Rods, and that's about courage and determination. Um, when we're ready, willing, and able to stand up for what we believe in. So it's a real strong card, and we stand our ground with this card. No matter what happened, we're going to stand our ground. So it's an interesting card right after that Four of Rods. So maybe it's a work situation that happened or something that brought about this harmony, right? Because we stood our ground. It means we could have fallen like into the word they want me to say is complacency, but now we're more vital, we're more active, and we're at the forefront. It's a card that means profit and gain after determinedly, I can't get the word out of my mouth, like holding off the competition, holding off the enemies, holding off anything that was going to stop me or hamper me. It's a card of being outnumbered. See, there's 6 rods in front of him, and he has that one that he's defending himself with. But what happens is because we are outnumbered, but we are determined, uh, we always win the day. That's the way they're saying it. I think that patience thing's going to come in for us too, because we had those, I think it might be astrological, those 2 eclipse energies last month, and Mercury going retrograde. I think perhaps that might be part of it, but it also means that we're discovering inner resources that we hardly suspected we even had, which makes it even more exciting, because our word expectancy here, it goes right with it, and it goes with the courage word because it's about courage and determined effort, right? Our personal effort. Okay, so now we got all these talents and abilities and things that resources that we pulled out from within us that we didn't even know we had before, and now we put them to good use to overcome any type of obstacles is the word I want to say that are in our way. So therefore, because we can do this, or because we have done this, is exactly the way they want me to say it. Because we have done it, we'll have the advantage over everything, and eventually we achieve success with the card because sheer force of will and perseverance. And we Cancers, when we get our mind on something that's really important to us, or we have any emotional involvement in it, that word courage and understanding are going to jump up to the forefront like we couldn't even believe, because we can pull on inner resources, if someone's crossing us or messing up our deal or something like that, that nobody even expected was possible, because we'd be more the emotional type, is how they want me to say it. People would expect us like to bend over backwards. And with this card, we're not going to be bent over backwards for anyone. It's like it will be. and this will be, my happy home card, and I will, that kind of attitude. I will pull up out of the depths of my being whatever it takes to be, like our word, efficient, and get the things that I really want, or get the things that I need to pull forward. That's the way they're saying it. So it's um, a strong influence, a strong energy around us. And it's backed up with the next card, which is the star card. And that means we're experiencing like a new flow of energy and self-confidence and feeling good about ourselves, feeling good about our position is the word I want to say, position in the universe and the things that we're doing, and it's like we're at a significant point of departure when we get this card, but it's something we've been preparing ourselves maybe even for years, because it's a card of assistance from the universal energy in order to manifest or bring forth, right, that which I have chosen, basically, in the material realm. Because look at, she's has two pitchers here full of water. She's pouring one onto the ground, right? And there's not a drop in between. One she's pulling from the universe, the other one she's pouring onto the ground. Not a drop is spilled. So it's a card of manifestation type energy, and it means that good things are coming or are in the offing, because we are flowing with some kind of a pure energy, a really pure energy, and we're in tune with the energy of the universe, and we have full faith in our future, and we are opening the door. That's the way they want me to say it. Opening the door to new abilities, new opportunities in careers and relationships, because that Four of Rods, our original card, feels like really important with us. And so when we get this on top of it, after standing up for ourselves, it would be because we were in that natural flow, or in tune with the natural abundance. There's more likelihood of us getting benefits from the material world, and like in the form, physical things, like in the form of money, possessions, assistance was something that we needed. Maybe we needed assistance with something, because here we have this Seven of Rods, or maybe at work even, type energy, and we needed assistance with something, and it would come to us because of that, because of being in tune and getting prepared. Some of us, it may be big promotions at work, or things that are really important to us now coming to like fruition, like I said, maybe promotions at work, maybe holding off the enemy over a love relationship that, could be like ruining my happy home. I can't place it. I wished I could, like, place it in, oh, this is only a career reading, or this is only a love reading, but they actually can go both ways, and it's very strong, Both energies are very strong, and this energy that's coming up next is also in unison with this too. So now we have the Five of Cups, and that's brooding over past wrongs or hurts, losses, disappointment, things like that. It's a state of mind of looking backwards at the painful past, and not and refusing is the way they're saying it, and refusing to look forward to the positive in the future. Okay? So we don't want to stay in this type of energy, because look at these three cups here. They, in this card, they're bright colors, right? And they're bright red. And to me, I think it's supposed to mean spilled wine or spilled things from the past. But in this card, it actually looks like spilled blood, like, oh, that was horrible, right? Really horrible. But if we think about this, the unhappiness that comes from the card is a result of our attitude. And attitude is something we have control of, right? We have understanding of whatever our attitude is. Like our word down here, it's a card of choice. We can continue to brood over the past and what went wrong, or we can turn around and look at these two cups that and contemplate what can go right in the future. And actually, what the card says is we don't have to be miserable unless we choose to be miserable. So perhaps this energy here of this standing up is what brings us, backwards around where we're brooding and boohooing, but I feel that turning around and looking at what can I fill those two cups with, right? For the future, what can I fill those two cups with that would enhance my future, make things so much more easier for me. Though, yeah, those ones been dumped, they've been spilled, but I can make the future better for myself now, because now I have an open opportunity to do it that I didn't have before. And that's the way the card's feeling. So versus me griping, I was going to say another word, and moaning about what happened and what was taken from me, I turn around and with that star card energy and the energy of harmony from this Four of Rods, I overcome it. I don't look at the past. I look at what is right there, right now, that I have the ability to change and use to make everything better, to bring that star and that Four of Rods energy, the energy of harmony and unity and being in flow, with the universal energy in order to manifest the things I want. So with this card, we got the choice to do it, because these two are standing up and I can't see anything in them. So that means we can fill them, because we have the manifestation energy this month of the star card with whatever it is that we want. So to me, that's exciting, whether it's in work or maybe there was a breakup in a relationship and I don't want to go forward because it, or maybe there was instability at work and I had to fight to keep my job and it just made it more escalated. It's that kind of energy. I don't know, like I said, where it'll land, but it's going to land somewhere in our lives, and we will, that's how I hear it, we will make the determined effort to have it change and be more suitable for whatever it is that we want in our future and moving forward, because our next card here is another major arcana, the Hierophant. And fives are, change and movement and that kind of energy. And the Hierophant is 5. So we actually have 2 5 energies in here also in the same reading. So this means a traditional factors in our life, whether it's something that's important to us, whether it's religion or a philosophy or a social organization, any type of authoritative group. Could be the corporation that we work for or whatever, but whatever it is that stands in that authority, because it's upright, we would feel a great loyalty to the tradition, and we would find it very supportive of us, and we would choose on our own, like to live in accordance with the beliefs that we have in common with that group or with the organization itself. That would be our choice. Or we might want to be the boss. We might want to choose to be the leader of this organization, or maybe it's really important to someone that we love and cherish, someone we love and cherish, to have a relationship with that organization. So because of it, we go along with the group or the tradition or however, that particular social circle, because it's important to a person that we love. Now, the one thing with the Hierophant energy is it is a traditional factor. So if I step outside of the lines I drew on the page that was supposed to be colored in the lines, right? There's usually some type of a ramification, or I get called to account. That could be the energy of this Seven of Rods and the energies of this. The other thing they're telling me to say this month with this Hierophant energy is we might want, because these cards can be both ways, we might want to upset the apple cart and overturn or not go along with that structure or organization. Maybe it doesn't resonate with us anymore, and we came forward and defended the things that we thought were important, right? The end result, though, whatever, is actually really good for us as Cancer. So I think a lot of us, it will be career or relationship, something like that, but a place, choosing a place where we ourselves feel as if we fit in, and having the courage to do that, and having the courage to do it. And we have it. We got this. So what is it that we want? Oh, my angel card here. What is it that we want out of all this? Don't stay in the past. Ask. That's our card from the angels. What is it we choose? What is it we want? We are to ask for it. It says, ask for us to help you in this situation, and we will immediately go to work on your behalf. We are governed by many universal laws, and among them is the free will that allows you to make your own choices and decisions. So we patiently await your request. And what was that original message for us? Be patient. It'll straighten out. The signals are mixed up. It's crossed wiring for us that maybe it was from last month's influence, but it's going to straighten around. It said this card serves as a reminder to ask your angels for help more often. The angels can help you with any and all areas of your life, including bringing you ideas and courage. Our word again. Our word down here: courage, faith, confidence, clarity. They can help with all material needs, like our star card there, and such as money, time, health, and vitality. And the additional meanings are just ask for whatever it is you need instead of complaining. We don't have to be miserable unless we choose it. It's about attitude. It says, instead of complaining, ask for help. Ask the people in your life to help you. Delegate, hire others to assist you. Request help from your angels for everything, no matter how small or how large. Boy, Cancer, we got a heck of a reading. I want to not sit and stew in this card and stand up for myself and bring that harmony and balance back into my life and choose if I want to be in accordance with this or not in accordance with this Hierophant energy. And if I'm not, kick it to the curb. Well, Cancer, that's our reading for this month, and I want to tell you all thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and for your comments. I read each and every one of them, and I really appreciate them. If anybody wants to know more about me or just go neb about me, all the information's in the About section below the screen, or if you need to set an appointment with me, all of the information to do that is over at the website. The prayer class, and that's in that About section, the prayer class and suture class, there's 2 short videos that explain them. They're over at the website. Prayer class is 2.5 hours long. It's very comprehensive. It explains how to format and structure prayers for different things and why you do it that way. The sutras are thought forms. You put in a simple 5-minute a day meditation that enhances clear perceptions. So the videos are over there that explain them. And to everybody I've met through 3 whole years of doing these YouTube videos, and everybody I've met through 31 years of doing this work, I want to tell you all it's been an honor, privilege, a joy, and a pleasure to be able to serve you, and hopefully I'll see you back here next month. Bye-bye.